So what about congressional oversight? I mean, you wonder about the committee chairman in the House, a couple Republicans who I know, who seem to me as an outsider, sort of outsider, completely controlled by the intel agencies. Is that your perception?
I mean, look at Chuck Schumer's comment.
Yes.
They have 6 ways to Sunday to get back at you. Remember when he said that to Rachel Maddow?
Vividly, yeah.
And, she didn't look too surprised. I think it's a known quantity. Obviously, it goes back to Hoover. That was very well known. Within Intel, people say, oh, yeah, that guy has a Hoover file on him, meaning this or that policymaker. Something is known that means that. So
that's real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I look at the Speaker of the House, whose views on everything kind of changed instantly on the foreign policy questions. And I think, what are there's never been a more obedient speaker to the will and whims of the intel community than Mike Johnson. And you sort of wonder, what is that?
Well, I
don't know the answer, but
you look at, the legislation that has come up through the House on multiple things, on election integrity, on EMP preparedness, both are two, completely different things. Both of them actually, the SHIELD Act in both cases, but several other iterations that passed the House with real bipartisan support and then just got completely gummed up in the Senate. And these are things that seem so unassailable and supported across the board by, regular American voters and the base across both parties, that you have to ask what Hoover files are involved. And if not a Hoover file, then a second house wherever. But I think
that's so corrupt. It's hard even to believe.
It is, but it's harder to believe that we're not going to do anything to root it out, and I think you have to name a problem and really recognize it before you can fix it.